What's up guys, it's Noobify here, and today we're going to be talking about Nova, more importantly how you can make yourself a slow Nova and what it means to be a slow Nova. At the end of the video there will be a little demonstration, a little bit of cutscenes from a slow Nova's perspective, and there will be a link in the description on how to make yourself a speed Nova should you wish to do it. Right, we're going to hop in and let's explain. Molecular Prime is the ability that allows you to become slow Nova. That is what primes the targets and slows them down. You can use, and it is very much advised, antimatter drop, which is an exploding ball, to increase the damage output of this build. Null Star you're going to use, if you know what it actually does. It actually protects you. It gives you a slight bit of survivability to any build with a Nova, but Molecular Prime and Antimatter Drop are what you're going to have to take into account. So we're going to hop straight in, have a look at the mods you're going to need in order to make yourself a slow Nova. Right. Ta-da! And Ordis interrupts. Thank you very much, Ordis. He wants me to go murder people, of course. You know, and they say Tenno have issues. Anyway, back into the video. Right, with a slow Nova, you only need to increase the power strength to around about 130%. That is sufficient enough to slow the enemies. That is what Molecular Prime needs in order to become a slow Nova. You have to have a positive strength output. And we'll talk about Speed Nova and that in the video in the description below. Right, for the range on your slow Nova, you don't actually need range mods. It works off duration. So you're going to want to increase your duration. At 181 is sufficient enough to cover an entire map of Draco. So therefore, that is all you're really going to need to slow. That's a very big radius. We have took away some efficiency, took away some duration, sorry, by adding fleeting expertise, and it still doesn't damage it. When you use Molecular Prime, it will cover an entire Draco map for you. So you are going to need a continuity of some sort, Prime or normal continuity. You are going to need a narrow-minded mod. You don't need the narrow-minded to be max rank. You don't need it at all. I think mine is rank 6, and I get away lovely with that. You're going to need Intensify, which is rather common. A lot of people have it. If you haven't, speak to your friends. I'm pretty sure people in your clan or people on your friends list would have a spare Intensify if you don't have it. You're going to need the Corrupted mod Fleeting Expertise, which you get from Orokin Derelict Vault runs. I will be doing a video to cover Vault runs in the near future, so look out for that. And I increased my duration even further by adding Constitution. Plus I get the survivability of the knockdown recovery, and of course primed flow, because she has such a big energy pool, power pool, sorry. So they are the mods you're going to need, guys. It is very good. We're going to have a look at the ability section just to show you what I mean. Antimatter drop is wonderful. If you're going to take, if you're going to use this build to its maximum, take something like a Vacant Marlock. And shoot the antimatter drop. It is a small spherical orb. As it shoots out of your hand, start aiming at it. Don't worry about the enemies that are slowed. Keep hitting the antimatter drop for as much as you can and direct it, holding your aim button. Direct it into the path of the slowed enemies, and you will get one hell of a blast radius. Chances are you'll probably do, if done right, even at higher level missions, you're probably looking about 500,000 damage. So it is a very, very good combination. People don't use Nova to a full, and it's very disappointing because she is very, very versatile for a frame. So when you go through any mission with a Nova, you are going to want to carry around your Null Star. So you're going to want to cast that just to give you the extra added survivability. And Molecular Prime being the one that you're going to cast first after Null Star. So you want to slow the enemies, and then once they're slowed, fire an antimatter drop orb into them, Make sure you hit the orb. Pile on the damage. It absorbs whatever damage you put into the orb and detonates once it hits the first enemy or hits the floor. So aim it using your right mouse button, aim it into the enemies, and watch the fireworks. It's a wonderful, wonderful ability. So let's have a look with the mods on. Effect duration, Molecular Prime, increases it of course, but it will keep going for just shy of 11 seconds when you cast Molecular Prime. There's plenty of time, it's a massive radius on a slow nova, more than enough. It gives you a massive slow, so you not feel too, what's the word, too exposed. You'll be able to freely move around the enemies, and of course line up your antimatter drop, which is the best thing you can do. You want to hit it into a massive group of enemies and just watch them blow up. Make sure you take a very bright colour so you can enjoy the fireworks. I am going to now leave you with a short video showing antimatter drop, Molecular Prime in action. But they are the mods you're going to need for your slow nova, guys, and they are the attributes you're going to need. So you're going to need a higher duration for a slow nova, you are going to need some efficiency if you want to be able to spam it, and you're going to need 130% power strength. It has to be a positive power strength in order to become a slow nova. I hope this helps, guys. Make sure you leave a comment in the section below. And also check out the Speed Nova video, which is going to be uploaded very shortly after this one or two.